Okay, good morning once again. This video will have to do with forum number 2, which is due this Sunday night, the 13th, by 11:59 p.m. Please remember that if you were a part of a different section, or if you have the option to choose the section where you upload the forum to, make sure that you are choosing section .1, which is my section. If you choose another section, I will not be able to see it and I will not be able to grade it. So here are my instructions that I provided today during the video Q&A session. Forum number 2 has 3 questions that they're asking you. Question number 1 says, are there any topics covered from session 1 that are new to you? If so, which? So for this first one, you're going to use a paragraph. You're not going to list out your answers as 1, 2, and 3, and you're not going to recite the question back to me. You are just going to answer this question based upon any topic that was new to you that was covered during session 1. If nothing was new to you, then you were going to explain one topic that you understood well. 3 to 5 sentences is what makes up a paragraph. Make sure that you use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. I recommend that you type this in Word first before you post it, okay? Next question. Apart from creating documents for school assignments and in your profession, are there other scenarios which may arise in which you might utilize Word? For this, you will research and use a cited source from the internet, 3 to 5 sentences in paragraph form. So you're going to have to find out the profession that you are going to choose for your future. If you're not sure of what you want to be when you grow up, then make something up. Pick a profession and then look at what you could use Word, how you might be able to utilize it in that field. Provide me the link for your references. Wherever you go to get it, make sure you do not use Wikipedia. That is not a valid source. Find the source. Say, for example, you go to occupation.com. What you would have to do is, if you copy and paste anything, you're going to put it in quotation marks. If you're just going to read an article on the web and then you're going to summarize what you've learned, well, then you would write your summary, and at the end of your summary you would put the author or the company and the year, and at the very end in APA format you will cite your 2 references for this 3-paragraph post at the end. If you do copy and paste a sentence, you would put that in quotation marks, and there is where you would put your reference, the company or the person, author, and the year. And again, at the end of the entire post, you would list it in APA format. The computer will do it for you if you use Microsoft Word and utilize the feature just like you're using for the homework assignment, except you won't be using MLA, you'll be using APA. The third question says, research the latest version of Microsoft Word and compare it to the Microsoft Word 2016. For this, you will have to go and research the most recent version of Microsoft Word and compare the 2. You're going to have to give, again, the source and 3 to 5 sentences to explain those differences, right? So if you find 1 or 2 characteristics that are different, then expand upon them. Tell me about them. Is it better? Is it worse? Why'd they make the change? Why shouldn't they have made the change? What prompted the change? Whatever you're going to put, remember that it's going to have to cite your source and 3 to 5 sentences. So when you're done, you're going to have not a bulleted list. You're not going to have the questions up there. I should be able to read your 3 paragraphs, and based upon what you've typed, I should understand what the question was, right? Please make sure that you watch your spelling, your grammar, capitalization, and spacing. All of that matters. You do not need to reply to anyone. Only one post you need to do, so it needs to be good. This is 2% of your grade, right? So please make sure that you do it thoroughly, completely, and before the deadline. Thank you.